old current events out here. I got the calendar section from the Los Angeles Times. What I wanted to do was give a little Guagi meter for Casino. Have you seen it yet? This movie's great. Robert De Niro's character smokes from the beginning scene all the way to the end. Even when he gets blown up in the car, he's got a cigarette in his mouth. Now, that's studly, man. Look at it. So we give Casino 4 Guagi. Guagi! 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 All right. Okay, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, Peter Falk Jr. Hey.
Mitch.
Ooh, I like that.
How are you?
Good, good. Have a seat.
How's the family?
Came out smoking. A lot of my guests do that. I love it. Family?
Listen, I like a, you got a cup of coffee?
Cup of coffee? Yeah, right here.
Oh, what do you know?
There you are.
Thank you.
Woo! Service with some neuroses.
All right. Yeah. You're a very funny man, Mitchell.
Yeah, look at you, but it's a little... Okay, look. I thought you smoked cigars.
My father smokes cigars, Mitchell.
That's right. So you smoke cigarettes?
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 Yes, I smoke. Nat Brown.
Cigarettes. You can see how that would work, right?
Cigarettes,
you
yes, I
with
smoke.
Cigarette.
This
So
is a
it's
show
cigarettes.
about smoking, Mitch.
Hey, can I want those? Oh, God. Sherman, yeah.
Sherman Browns.
Oh, thank you. Oh, man, I like a Sherman. You know, a good thing about these is if you ever put them down, which I don't, but if you put them down, they'll go out. You
Can I
smoke them later.
get a mic too?
Yeah, sure, rapper.
Thank you.
Woo! Okay, we all situated now? Can I get anything else for you? Toe massage?
I'm fine.
Can I clean your earwax out for you? All right, listen, what I wanted to know now look, your dad, now he did Columbo, A Woman Under the Influence. I mean, just a lot of stuff. What else we got here? Wings of Desire, Far Away So Close, right? I mean, in one of those...
Vin Vendors.
Just, I'm seeing two of you.
Are you making...
Hey, Margo! No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. So you have one too?
I was born with the glass eye like my father.
Oh, there he goes, the number guy.
Whoa.
Flying over there.
The hell is that?
It's the number guy. All right. So listen, all right, so about your dad. Now, during the time of Columbo, I mean, did you get to go on the set and kind of watch him work? And
I was on 3 shows when I was a kid.
Really?
I did that show about the computer. I had the show with the computer and the robot on it.
Oh, yeah.
I was the kid with the robot.
You were the kid with the robot. Excellent work. You're probably doing your dad's laundry, too, weren't you?
That's a great show.
Yeah, right. Safe at home. All right, there, baby. Whoa. All right, listen. So, now I've always admired your dad. He is the best. Now, when he turns and walks out of a scene, he's got that thought, you know, he puts his hand up in the air, you know. Now,
you're a very specific lawyer.
Right. Is there such a thing?
A very clear lawyer.
Shakespeare wouldn't agree with that. All right, so
Shakespeare.
The Bard. Oh, yeah. Ooh. You know, being around you just feels like going, oh. So listen. Now about your dad. Now he's a buddy of Cassavetes, right? Now, which film was your dad in with Cassavetes?
My father did Mikey and Nicky, and then he did Woman Under the Influence, which John Cassavetes directed. And there were several other films that he worked on over the process of his life with Cassavetes.
Listen, you got a little something hanging out of your nose there. Right?
Not a problem.
Oh, there he goes. Just taking on them. Just, you know. That's what us boys do. Huh?
Is it all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you don't care. We'll get the crew to clean it up.
You're a very funny man, Mitchell.
Hey, well, I get paid for it. Unemployment check every week. Listen.
Yeah. Who's the funny guy?
That's Rafter. My man Rafter. All right,
I guess.
now. Huh? So now, are you still acting?
That's kind
right now, yes. You're pretending like you like
a hard time finding acting work because of my father. People say that I look like him, which I don't think is true.
No, not at all.
And you know, Mitch, it's been very. Oops. Get it
together, Peter. I'm trying to run a show here.
Save it all, man.
Oh, that was completely useless, wasn't it?
So, Mitch.
Yeah.
How long have you been in the television business for?
Let's see. What time is it?
You're a very funny man.
Thank you.
I was just on the phone with my father just this afternoon, and I told him I was coming on to the Mitch show, Smoking with... What is your last name?
Mitch.
Mitch. And I tell my father, I'm going on the Smoking with Mitch show. My father's on the floor. He says to me, Peter Jr., why are you going on a show like that?
What'd you say?
Dad, I can't get anything else happening. Everyone thinks I look like you. It's a bitch, Mitch.
Like anything like his dad.
It's a bitch, Mitch.
It's a bitch.
Thank you.
That's what they used to say to me in prison. Plenty of sex in prison. Anyway, look, bringing back some bad memories. All right, listen, Peter. All right, so your dad's worked with Mitchell. Betty's, right? Now, how many years was he on Columbo? That's what I want to know. And what kind of stogies was he smoking?
He was smoking
did he get
fine
like
Cuban blend.
See, I knew it. I knew it.
He wanted it to look like he was smoking Swisher Sweets because he wanted to be a man of the people, you see. And he had a very difficult time finding the Cuban Swisher Sweets that had the sweet tipped end on them. So he did this movie Wings of Desire, where he played an angel because he liked dogs. What the hell is that?
So, Peter, what are you doing?
Mitch. Before I leave the show, I just want to say, talk a little bit about the show I'll be doing for the United Paramount Network.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have my dog on the show, and it's a show about a detective, and I'll be playing a detective. It'll be called Columbo, the sequel. And I'll be doing some of my, some remakes of my father's best work.
Original, isn't it?
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
So when's this happening?
That'll be, well, it's in development right now. I'm working on it. I got the wife working on it. Dog's working on it. Mitch, you're a very specific man.
Thank you. Listen, before you go, there's one more thing I gotta ask you. Just one thing. I gotta ask you one more thing. Just one thing. Got a cigarette?
No.
Ooh, refused by default, man.
I'm gonna give you one.
Yeah, another Sherman. Thank you.
Even though you don't deserve it.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Cameraman. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll see you. Oh, yeah.
It's a very good show, Mitch.
Thanks a lot. All right, welcome back. Now, I'm really excited about this. We have in the studio today, in the house studio, Bruce Springsteen. Ladies and gentlemen.
No. He didn't show. He's not coming.
All right.
I know. I'm sorry.
Well, hell, let's just do it ourselves. Hit it, 3-pipe. Uno, dos, tres, 4. I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. I go to bed.